Hello everyone, welcome to the channel where you can learn more about metrics of destiny. My name is Aksana, and in this video I'll review Karmic Tail 3/21/19. I'll go over the main characteristics of each energy, the common negative scenarios that may happen with this combination, recommendations on how to bring these energies back to balance, and also at the end we'll review what this Karmic Tail is about when all energies are in balance. And also with this Karmic Tail, there is always 18th energy in the center, very powerful, strong energy. And 19th energy is the main one to focus on with this Karmic Tail. So let's take a look what 19th energy is about. This is the energy of the sun. And when this energy is balanced, the person has leadership skills. Those people know how to be in the center, and they're being a role model for others. They may influence other people and lead other people, and people tend to follow them and to unite around them. Usually people with 19th balanced energy have a warm personality, great amount of energy. It's a tremendous amount of energy. They're able to warm up lots of people by giving their attention, giving compliments. They're very generous, positive, joyful, optimistic. They can basically put a smile on the face of other people. They have good relationships with brothers and sisters, great connection with kids. 19th energy is about financial prosperity, abundance, generosity. Some people call it the energy of millionaires. When this energy is in disbalance, and what can bring this energy down is the lack of social activity. When the person with 19th energy direct all of his or her energy on one person or just a family, not going into the society, because this energy needs society, needs lots of people. People with 19th energy absolutely need to be around other people, or otherwise when they focus all energy on one person, they become not the sun that warms up, but rather the sun that burns. And the families start hiding from them, seeking the shadow, the place to hide. So they're not willing to be the sun for many people. Self-blame and feeling of guilt, not being able to feel joy, not being happy, sadness is a big no-no with this energy. There could be conflicts with brothers and sisters, stinginess, greed, hunting for discounts and sales. 19th energy about being generous. So when it's disbalanced, the person is not generous, and this also brings this energy down. A good advice for people with 19th energy is to spend more money. Of course, if you have them, I'm not saying you have to spend all that you've got, but being generous will bring this energy in balance, and you will receive even more than what you spend. Next, there is third energy, the energy of Empress, the energy of fertility, productivity. So people with the balanced third energy, they're very good with managing resources. They're really good in material world. They feel quality of the products. They can grow something. So they're good with managing resources, material resources and human resources. They have handcrafting skills, being successful in both career or business, and taking care of the family and raising kids. So when the house is clean, everything is taken care of. And this is not about that the person with third energy has to do all of that. But being a good manager and managing resources, they're really good at hiring people who can help them to clean, ordering food deliveries and things like that. Balanced third energy brings financial security, high social status. Those people are very responsible, caring. They can provide for the family. And as I mentioned before, it's about growing things. So it could be growing business, growing children, or growing a garden. All of those things will bring this energy into balance. It's about accepting feminine side of yourself, being caring, managing softly. It's also related to beauty, so there is a good sense of style, looking fabulous, being relaxed. Healthy relationship with mother and women in general. So women with balanced third energy, they're very confident, they're relaxed, they don't compete with other women. When third energy is disbalanced, very often women pick either taking care of family and kids or building career. They don't want to combine two of those things. And it's okay to do that, but those women most likely will not be satisfied and happy. So they become over controlling, demanding too much attention, investing too much resources in self-appearance, or in other extreme, not taking care of how they look. Men with disbalanced third energy very often are not willing to take responsibility for their family, and there could be very strong attachment to mother. Those people put themselves above others, they demand special treatment, and they desire to control everything. There could be conflicts with mother and other women, or as I mentioned before, there could be a very strong attachment and lack of healthy separation. Financial security, strong attachment to material things, being greedy are also negative characteristics of third energy. 22nd energy of creativity and freedom. So people with the balanced 22nd energy, they're happy, they have that inner freedom, they're very spontaneous, kind, and able to enjoy their life. They know how to live in the present moment with the open heart. They trust, they're seeing beauty in simple things, being able to start from scratch and being able to adjust to any conditions, any circumstances, finding creative solutions to any problem. They're being spontaneous, being creative, and getting along with children. There's also great acting skills and sense of humor. When 22nd energy is disbalanced, very often people are not willing to take responsibilities, sometimes to the extreme of having a social lifestyle, like not paying bills and things like that. There could be a childish position, low moral principles, desire to get easy money, sometimes even getting into a jail because of illegal actions, being unreliable as a partner, having a fear of losing freedom, and that could be a reason why they don't want to start a family. There could be different dependencies, alcohol, drugs, or crime. Or another extreme of 22nd energy is being too serious about everything, having strong attachments to their job, to people around them, to paycheck or material possessions. So this is a short overview of all three energies when they're balanced and disbalanced. Let's talk about the common scenarios. Since if we combine two or three energies that are being disbalanced, this is what we may see. And with this particular karmic tail, all three energies are related to kids. So many lessons in life will be learned through interactions with kids, through having kids. Also, both 3rd and 19th energy are about finances. So some lessons will be related to that. And relationship to the mother is another one. And ability to relax, to feel freedom, and things like that. What we can see with this karmic tail: energy investment. There is lots of energy with this karmic tail. First of all, because 19 is about tremendous amount in energy, and 11's energy in the center. So what mistakes the person may be doing? They're not being active in society. When they choose to direct all of their energy towards one person, not being the sun that warms up, but rather the one that burns. Because 19th energy has to be around many people. Being too controlling, too protective of children, unconsciously using the fact that they have to take care of the kids as an excuse to stay home and not proceed with the career, for example, or to build a business. Money, generosity, and status. So 19th energy is about being generous. Same with the 3rd energy. Balanced 3rd energy is generous. Very often with this karmic tail, the person is not willing to spend money and they're not being generous. So relationship with the mother, there could be a strong attachment to the mother when important decisions in life are made from the position of prove my mother that I'm worthy. So the person is trying to earn the love from their mother. And if this doesn't work, the person may look for someone else who will take over the role of the mother. So that could be their partner, their boss, or friends. If there is no healthy separation with the mother, if they don't learn to make decisions on their own, the person may stay immature for life. Also, as I mentioned, lots of lessons are related to children, to being responsible and understanding freedom. So the people with this karmic tail, they're very often very good with kids. There is mutual sympathy. Sometimes if they go to someone's house, let's say if there is a party and adults are talking at the table, another adult with this karmic tail prefers to spend time with kids rather than having conversations with the adults. So they feel more comfortable with the kids. However, when it comes to the question of having their own children, there is a different story. Very often there is a tendency to postpone child planning or not willing to have kids at all. So, and this is related to the disbalanced third energy 22nd and 19. And also that childish position, not willingness to take responsibility. There could be a fear of losing freedom, and they see a family and responsibilities that parents have as a lack of freedom. There could be immature behavior, that fear to step into the adult life. Unplanned pregnancies may also happen with this karmic tail because 22nd energy is about something spontaneous, something that may surprise you, and third energy is about kids. So there could happen, unplanned pregnancy may happen with this karmic tail. And then the person may face a tough decision of whether or not to keep pregnancy, blaming themselves for being a bad parent, or for example, blaming themselves for losing a child, maybe through like a miscarriage. Conflicts with the partner's kids is another scenario that may happen when they start a relationship with somebody who already has kids. Another one is taking life too seriously, because 19th energy and 22 is about joy, it's about happiness. And the person may have very heavy thoughts that life is too hard, too much responsibilities, feeling themselves present. And sometimes those heavy thoughts and those feelings may result into restrictions on the physical level. For example, there could be health issues. This is the way your unconsciousness is trying to avoid responsibilities. The main task with this karmic tail is to grow up and learn to be responsible. And it's a very uneasy task. So if this is something you feel you're not being able to do on your own, I would recommend finding a specialist who can help you with that, like a psychologist, for example. Also, you need to close all the needs of your inner child. Find that inner child in you. Allow yourself to have fun sometimes, to do things that make you happy. Remind yourself to feel joy, to laugh. You can put it on your to-do list, like put a smile on your face, put a smile on someone's face. Give generously your attention to other people. Be that sun that brightens their life, their day. Be generous. Leave tips. Surprise people with presents, donations. Send to charity at least small amounts. And just know that you will receive way more than this. But of course, you need to do that sincerely, not with the thought that it will return to me later. Try to maintain harmonious relationships with women, with mother, with your sisters, daughters, anyone around you. So, like I mentioned before, be generous with compliments, and this will help you to build good relationships with women, and it will help you to bring third energy into balance. Complete healthy separation with your mother. Make sure that your decisions don't depend on what she will think or say. And having a healthy separation doesn't mean that you need to create a distance from her. No, there is a respect, there is acceptance, communication. It's okay to ask for an advice, but just make sure that when you make a decision, you listen to your intuition. If feeling guilt is part of your life, work on getting rid of these unproductive thoughts and emotions. Same with the sadness. And the guilt may be related to, for example, when you feel that it's unfair that you have so many possibilities and there are some people that they don't have anything to eat. So this is very unproductive way of thinking. And in your case, with 19th energy in your matrix, you need to be the sun. You need to be the example of that joy. You need to enjoy your life. Understand what it means for you to be free. Learn to set your mind free. Learn to feel that inner freedom in yourself, that you're free with your emotions, you're free with your feelings and thoughts. Unleash your creativity, unleash your happiness, your joy. Celebrate things. Spend more time with kids. Learn to be as happy as kids are. Perceive any process that happens in your life, like starting a family, raising children, creating business, as an opportunity for creativity, joy, and fun, and learn to enjoy those events, those processes. Avoid taking unaffordable loans, and this may happen because third energy likes a high status, same as 19th, and 22 is open for foolish decisions. So it's advised to be careful with unaffordable loans, because then you will feel yourself prisoner of those loans. And never set money as the highest priority for whatever you're doing. This will bring third energy and 19th energy down. For men, make sure to provide for your family. Sometimes another scenario that may happen that I didn't mention is when men find out that their girlfriend or wife is pregnant. Responsibility scares them and they may run away. But with this karmic tail, the way you treat women and children is essential, because it has a direct effect on your life. And also it's great if your occupation is related to children, to celebrations, or to helping others to get rich. And what you can expect when all three energies are balanced. There is a potential to be a source of joy for people, freedom and fun, and others will be privileged to be around that person. To live a fruitful, creative life that brings many benefits to other people, to create a successful business using your creative potential and give others the opportunity to make good money. And also there is a potential to create a happy family. When there are 22nd and 19th energy in the matrix, there is a high possibility that the person will have 3 or more kids. So it's a potential to enjoy time together in the happy family, to be involved in the process of raising kids, enjoying that process, showering your kids with love and abundance. If this is your karmic tail, please share how it plays out in your life. I would appreciate your comments, and they will help other people to understand this karmic tail better. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.